do live. We'll do some stuff. Go ahead and set this up. Full screen. Still playing with some stuff. Give me 1 moment. I'll get this link to you guys so you guys can follow along. Sure that looks good. Right. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. We saw monitors a couple times, but it was never clean. We didn't get to look at Enrage and try and see if our DPS things that we're doing are going to solve our issues. So we've got some stuff to work at and figure out here. So let's just go ahead and take a look and figure some stuff out. This and turn off the change the Twitch play for this one. Give me a sec. Squad. No, oops. Maybe you guys the wrong odd thing. Let's look. That looks like shit. I'll figure it out. Sorry. Alright, so let's just go ahead and take a look at some stuff and see what we can figure out and go from there. Let me do this. Alright, that should be much better. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of this. Oh, sorry, that's like pretty... I'm still trying to like figure some stuff out. This whole new streaming setup that I've got going on right now, it's been a work in progress. Bear with me for a little bit. Alright. We need to figure out what's going on with Hello World, and then we're going to take a look at monitors too, because both of those were kind of rough tonight. Some stuff. Here. Good. One. Already got a death during transition, it looks like, so that's gonna set us behind. If we make it back on this one or not. Yeah, bear with me on the tech issues. I'm still trying to get some stuff sorted out. Redo's defamation. No. This is our first look at it on the night. slow this down, so because I think we had issues with this one. People just like straight up fell over from damage or something. Pick up. Red was defamation. Christmas Tether went to red, go to blue. Okay, Habit does move in. Blue instantly snaps, move in. Christmas Tether comes in, snaps. Looks fine so far. Patch 3, still Christmas Tether to red. Yeah, red. No, blue. Where's the no, red. It's red. Sorry, I already forgot. Devil May Cry. Okay, so I see why this one happened, I think. But, oh wait, maybe not. I thought that they were out of position for defamation over there, but it looks like they didn't kill anybody. Won't actually go to... what do I call it? Monitors? This one must go to no, this is final patch. Patch 4. Both of them to blue. Happens. Not breaking immediately, Christmas breaking a little too fast. I'm trying to slow it down and see if I can see what happened. Sorry. Go back and look and see what happens there. This was monitors. No, this is not monitors. This is final patch. Let me fall over dead here. Happens on this one. Both tethers. Wow. I know this is patch 3. Let me look and see like the entire picture here, what happens with patch 4, why we die here. Defect. Blue is shared, both tethers should be it. Alright, no, this is patch 3. You have one more. Alright, give me a sec. I fast forwarded, or went back too far back. Breaks, blows up. Final, both of them should be between blue. I have a feeling you're right. I just want to see from the footage and make sure like that it actually is. I can also look at the logs. Luke was like straight in the middle for some reason of his puddle. Both tethers are supposed to immediately snap after this mechanic because they're not picking up an EC anymore. They literally cannot from the debuff. Happens. Duke was like in the center of his pool, but I think he's still shared with the other players, it looks like. Everybody takes a lot of damage from this. stacks of magic bomb. What happens here? So Duke is like right here, but I think he still somehow manages to share with his partners. This is still, you should be over here, but I think he still is close enough, but that's still like risking it for no reason. He doesn't lose uptime by being next to it. Break. One tether plus magic bomb. Take a lot of damage here during that entire thing. Lose it. We might have broken too fast there because I don't see the magic bomb disappear from this yet. Might do this again. The 2 stacks. Everything seems to be fine. It drops off in 1 second. Still there. And then we start moving. Christmas immediately snaps, which is it's supposed to. Blue. Blue snaps there. And it hits you two. It hits the Nisi player, because you see, I literally see your hit point bar just like immediately drop. So that might have been, let me look at your debuffs. Whenever you get real low whenever that second tether breaks. Let's see. You look at Nanami's debuffs. 2, 2. Christmas tether immediately snaps. You guys pick up 2 more stacks of Spicecom Ruin and Magic Vulnerability from this right as the blue stat. But this might be blue. The blue should be moving out as soon as the explosions happen to break theirs. But this might have just been them breaking too late and them putting you super low right before your Nisi, and your Nisi just straight up killing you. Poster and Eva die. Why? We pull up a lot. Figure this out. Blocks. Alright, this is our first attempt. Look at some of these deaths. Computer. Poster and Eva die. Pouring this, it's Patch with critical overflow bug. Patch, Patch, Patch. Heal. Damage, critical overflow bug. Scaling latent defect. Cascading latent defects given by red towers. Debuff will wipe the raid when it expires. Can only be cleansed by critical underflow bug expiring on the target player. So this is the rot. But his rot expiring kills him. And then patch. The rest of it's just patch damage. They die here. Was there an issue with their pass timing, I guess? I would like to get this figured out so I can figure out, might be more consistent on the damage input and output for this. Those feathers are here. Christmas immediately snaps. Blue goes out, immediately snaps. Eva is like super low. Half of the players are. It looks like I can't see through the bit rate. Got like 5 seconds left on his red. So with him dying to, I'm guessing, the tether snap damage. Yeah, his red hasn't expired yet. Still has his red, so this is just... Yeah, it seems like we were just super low and then the blue broke late. So they should be like moving to break as soon as final patch happens. Then Christmas immediately snaps and they should like immediately start moving out. This just seems like they break right before Nisis and then Nisis explode and kill the rest of the people. Yeah, I do think that you're right on that one. This one is blue not breaking fast enough on the final one. This one. It happened constantly throughout the first part of the night. Here's another one. I think we struggled on transition a lot too, and that also put us behind on damage and heals. And then everybody's alive. Okay. Last week I didn't really look at Hello World anymore. Once we got the monitors, it was just like straight looking at monitors on Thursday, but we clearly have some issues that we need to sort out with this and figure out. So I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. Grab the shared sentence. Don't know where, this one, yeah. Like, I know that I could have like shuffled over and moved, but like I had like no time. Like, you came from straight north, so that was like super cursed. And you also like, pretty sure we decided that the outside of the defamation path and you were shared sentence, you just could have ducked underneath and cut your here a lot quicker. So yeah, I could have adjusted, but like you took the defamation path, so I didn't even realize what was happening, and it took so long to get to me. So remember, tethers are straight under the boss. Shared sentence goes underneath in, like, the outer ring, and then defamation go out around the ring at the outside. This one was just being slow. This one, Dex Energy. Keep going. Scroll and see if I can find it. Here's a page 3. So Eva's dead. I don't know how much we're gonna see out of this one with the healer dead. Eva's dead. Her body got the debuffs though, and then she gets back up. I think I blood wet her in this one. Yeah. This was Tether was to red was defamation. This one we also, I'm pretty sure we also die here. Let's see what happens. Up. Snap. So seems pretty typical from what I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Do you guys die to EC explosions? No. That's a pretty typical little Christmas tether snap. Wait, what? What happens there? That was over instantly. What happens here? Pick up. Move in. Snap. ECs explode. Instant cascading latent defect. And what cascading latent defect is? The red one exploding, the right? The red rot? Yeah, red rot. Where red tower is like the raid when it expires will only be cleansed by critical underflow bug expiring on the player. That's red. One of the DNA icon. Sorry, debuff's not expiring. Let's see why. It's supposed to clear for red whenever red expires, right? I pick up my Nisi, I pick up, that's the other Nisi, so we both have ours. He still has cascading with the scenario. I can't see through the bitrate where the damn DNA thing. It's the purple DNA debuff. Can't see it. There's so many goddamn debuffs during this phase. It's really bitratey on my screen. It was on me? Wait, how? Looks like I explode, but I get my Nisi and I pass, right? Yeah, I literally sit on top of him. I walk out with my Nisi. How do I explode? 6, 5. I'm so confused. Why do I explode here? So I literally go sit on you and I walk away with a Nisi hovering over my head. Did we cross each other at some— No, I don't have any other Nisis before the explosion from Defamation. Regression, critical overflow, bug, latent defect. I sit on top of the Defamation. I pick up red. How does cascading latent defect— oh, I pick up cascading latent defect here and it kill me. It acts like I get hit by something else, but I pick up the Defamation here, critical overflow. That's the Defamation hitting me and snapping onto me. I literally sit on top and I pick up my red Nisi right here. Cascading latent defect. Move in, we snap tether. Oh, this one doesn't make any sense to me. That looks like a solid, like how we should be doing Hello World. I don't understand why I explode here. I pick up the Nisi properly after the pass. You see it snap onto my character. It's like right above my head. I still somehow explode. I soak my Defamation right. It's right here. I still somehow 1 second. It's my critical underflow bug, red rot expiring on the target player. That makes... okay, I'm not sure what happens there. There's something weird with that. I was looking at it from the review perspective, like, that's exactly how the strategy goes to soak that. I'm gonna have to do some more digging. That's very strange. Okay. That one is just me exploding for some reason, and it doesn't make any sense. Hang on a second, I can't listen to World of Warcraft music anymore. first. That's really bizarre. I don't see any reason why I should have exploded there. Okay, transition. This one I think we do die to damage. Let me see. Yeah, it's over with the quickness. Let's see what happens. This one where Eva died. Actually, this one might be the one where Eva dies to being sniped. No, this isn't. No. Oh no, we do die. Dogu dies and we take the snipe. Oh, that's why this one's over. Okay, so never mind, that's not a heal check issue. Or not a heal check, a damage intake issue. Just transition problems. This one... We all make it through this. No. We all make it through that one. Okay. This is still from the first half of the night before we took our break, and we were having issues with this, so let's see what happens. Red is defamation. Christmas tether goes to red. Probably slow this down because I'm pretty sure we're going to see the damage intake issue on this one. Red is defamation. Do I back up here at any point? I should, right? Yeah, I do. Looks like. Will I clip them? No, I don't think so. People are still alive. If I clipped them, they would have all instantly died, I'm pretty sure. I could have been back a little bit further, but I still think that I don't clip them. Red was defamation. Christmas tether to red. Back up, pick up, Nisi, immediately break and stand away from the Nisi players. Pass. Nisis explode. A little delayed because there are some late passes it looks like, but we still are fine. Paired sentence. Okay, so there's a lot of damage right there. What happens? Okay. Slow this down to 0.25 and see what happens. I also need to change the song. I don't really want to listen to Yakuza 7 right now either. There we go. Okay. So everything starts exploding. This might be a defamation clip. This is right here. Like this could very possibly be a defamation clip. It's gonna be inside. You gotta be like on the outside arrow back here at max melee. So this looks, from my perspective right now, just leaving it right now, it might be a defamation clip, but we'll see. Yeah, you're like lined up straight with the way marker. It looks. Wait, are you? Oh no. Never mind, that was just the weird red portal thing. You're like right here. You're still on the line, but I think you're fine. It was just the red puddle. Explosions. Duke and Dogu immediately die. From what? Your tether hasn't even snapped yet. This is what, our third look at it? Fourth? explosions. Can't see what the other defamation player is doing, but like they immediately die before their Christmas tether even breaks here. Eva is like super low. I feel like this is a defamation clip because Eva also drops really low, but she was the defamation unless she's taking damage from second defamation. Let's look at this. That might be a defamation clip, but I just can't see the other person through final omegas. That was like the first one, I think. No. Active cannon, this is not it. This one. Eva and Duke. Duke and Dovey were the first to die. 620, Toaster and Eva. That's it. Toaster and Eva are they both dead? Duke, Dogu, and Toaster all die at the same time, and then I think Eva like goes down super close to that too. Let's see. Her Nisi exploding. Is it? I'm trying to figure out if this is that one. Duke, Dogu, and Toaster. Okay, so this is it. Patch times 2, critical synchronization bug, critical overflow bug. Critical synchronization bug. That causes the AoE whenever it expires that is fatal to non-tanks unless shared with at least one other player. Removes latent synchronization bug and inflicts critical synchronization. And critical overflow bug. Critical overflow bug is the Nisi. Nisi explosion. Critical overflow bug. And how did they get hit by this stack? What? Dogu dies. Or Duke dies, but why? Where does Duke die? Duke is full health. Let me go back a little bit further. The other two look like they... Patch times 2 critical overflow bug. I believe that this is a defamation overlap, but I'm not entirely sure. W and Toasty. Death patch. Patch. Critical overflow bug. I'm a patch and patch. Why does Duke die to... So shared sentences go off. Pass. Dies to critical synchronization bug and 2 times patch. Do I get hit by it? Can I see what the source is? I also take damage from all of this. You look at the floating numbers. Other than Eva being potentially too far in and maybe being a defamation clip, this looks fine. Not an issue with the Christmas tether breaking too fast either, because the Christmas tether, like, doesn't even break before they die. Synchronization bug, which is... Since Mice Come Ruin. They don't even get a chance to break their blue tether either. I honestly think this might be a defamation overlap, but I can't see because I can't see the other person back there. That's about the only thing that I can tell looking from my POV that it could be, because everything else looks fine. We'll get another one. They're lined up in the proper spots. The only thing, blue... Really look like an overlap? Oh no. That's like... the only thing I can think of that it can be, because everything else looks fine from where they're standing. People are standing. Duke somehow dies to shared sentence with me, or taking a shared sentence with me, but that doesn't make any sense because he had blue tether, and it was blues. It was on blue. Blues breaking too soon. Leighton. Does he get Leighton's performance for cascading latent defect before he dies? Super synchronization bug. Patch. I don't see synchronization or latent defect or cascading latent. Very fast that break with Duke dying, that's all I can think of. About how fast it's supposed to be though. Blue is supposed to like just instantly break whenever they walk and pick up their Nisi, and then Christmas is supposed to like break a little bit later whenever they come in. Let's look at another one and see if something similar happens. The act of picking up your Nisi is the blue tether instantly snaps it. Says people die to transition. Get up in time? I think not, right? Yeah, this is right before the break. Toaster doesn't get up in time. His body doesn't get his debuff, so there's no use in looking at that one. Some more latent or limitless energy. One, do people die to transition? No, this is a clean transition. Okay, let's look and see what happens here. Really good song, Final Fantasy 13 too. What happens here? I don't think did we have any issues with it on the back half of the night? I don't remember. I almost don't make it, but I think it does happen on this one. Yeah. It happens on this one. Let's see what happens. We're doing something too fast or too slow, but so far I've been doing that just fine. Yeah. Just by the nature of the way that you handle the mechanic for the strat, blue instantly snaps and then they just go and sit there. By the time the Christmas tethers walk from, let's say that blue is defamation, they walk from where they're standing out here into right here to pick it up from the other player and then come and meet it. By design, their magical vulnerability should fall off. So I'm not sure. Looking at the footage there, it doesn't make any sense. It says he dies to shared sentence, and then it shows the other two players, they just die from patch and, what is it the other one called again? Triple overflow bug, which is just the defamation. Doesn't even mention the tethers. Even on that last one, they die before before anybody snaps their tethers. Christmas players said long before they even pick up their Nisi. Let me look at Dukes one more time just to see. Generation proof the synchronization bug. Patch. Synchronization bug, critical overflow bug. Local synchronization bug, known as a stack, critical overflow bug. Far apart at least, yeah. So this is just looks fine. Everything here looks fine. Takes this latent performance defect. Given by the blue tower, and then expires with the only cleansed by a couple performance plug to expiring on the target player. This is him standing in the tower, taking the two tether breaks. Overflow bug, which is the defamation, and then the patch is just this first patch for some reason does 47,312, which is like the vast majority of his hit point pool for some reason, or hit point pool. Happens. Plus 188% damage. Why? From Magic Golem? Go back and look at that. What was Dogu in that one? So I can even get to see him. Dogu was one of the players standing with the defamations. There it is. Yeah, he's right here. He immediately dies to the first. He falls over instantly to something. He like immediately has magic Vuln on him for some reason. You slow it down. I want to see when the magic Vulns apply. Defamations go out. Here's magic vulnerability up. I don't see the twice come ruin yet. Magic vulnerability. So he does... Wait. He has the tower of magic vulnerability. Because the tower gives the one with the weird, like, little scale looking icon, and then breaking the tethers gives you this one. Right here. If you look at whenever you're standing in the tower... It says in the logs that gives him 188%. I'm pretty sure that one comes from standing in a tower, right? You look at when the towers explode. Me, Zeal... Looks like the two healers. Let's see, so towers are about to explode. Organization debugger. There's the magic vulnerability that applies, this scale looking one right here. Wait, when did that apply? When did I pick that up? They went off. I think that magic bone is applied by the tower itself, right? When does it apply to me? Right there. Well, I have it... Oh, damn it, I can't see it because of the damn... all the debuffs. Can't see it because there's fucking so many debuffs on so many players. Just magic vulnerability up and it's already gone. Debuffs. There's that magic vuln up. Magic vuln. I'm looking for the one with the weird like scale icon looking thing. Where is it? What the hell? Oh, here it is. Crippled synchronization bug. Cripple overflow bug. This is the Nisi mechanic detonating. See how long it lasts. This magic vuln-up comes from condensed wave carrying, or specifically for phase 3 critical overflow and critical synchronization, which are the stack and the defamation going off. I need to see an example where I'm being hit by the defamation. Understand if that's applied to everybody in a magic vuln that applies for stacks and stuff. So you can't, yeah. But because it applies to him, it gives him like 188% damage on this. If he instantly dies, and it's like not even his fault for some reason, and it doesn't make any sense because he doesn't even have time to come here and pick this up, which he should. He should always have time to go there and pick up that defamation or that Nisi from that player. Everything explodes. They move. They break and pick up as soon as they pick up, or they break, which is like how it's supposed to usually go. They just straight up die, like, instantly. Doesn't make any sense. Actually, it's not triple damage. Yeah, 188%. That looks like how they're supposed to be handling the mechanic. Like, as soon as the things go off, you're supposed to move and stand on your Nisi partner. Pick up your Nisi, that breaks the blue tether, and then by the time that the Christmas comes and resolves their tether, it should have all the stuff go away. Yeah, and I don't understand how Duke dies either. It says he dies to the stack, but Duke dies. Minus 19% damage, 25,740. Patch, or this we just talked about gives him the magic vuln up. Then 1 second later, patch. 40,978. 159% damage increase. Another patch for 11,317 with a 159% increase. So set. Yeah, how do I rewind this like 5 seconds? Like right here, right? He's good. As they come out, they like instantly fall over for some reason. Duke dies. Seal was his buddy, right? Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't make sense for the way that the strategy works and how the mechanic works. In the span of within 1 second since he takes the stack, he gets hit by 159% damage twice. Those are the patch breaks. Dogu takes the defamation. Dogu takes the defamation, and as the first two patches are applied, the first one is 188% damage buffed, even with all the mitigation, Samba and Panheima. He gives him 47,312 damage, on top of the 29 grand that's of like tank health level. Patch just kills him. It's entirely possible it could be a server tick issue. Either that or like this magic golem. This magic golem is somehow staying around. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. People are like just supposed to stay there instead of waiting, and then like give it like a split second for that magic golem to fall off, then move out, pick up their Nisi, and then start resolving everything. Because it's the magic golem that's applied from the defamation and the shared stack that's killing people. It's not the Twice Come Ruin magic golem. And really, this one right here is giving 188% damage. I'm gonna look into it some more, I guess. It might be that we're just moving way too quick and the server tick is getting us or something. I'm not sure. This one. This is a good one. This is later. What happens here? Review when I do Blue Tether. Was I Blue Tether on that one at any point? The one right before the break. I was Blue Tether. Yeah, I didn't know if that was the first patch or not. I just immediately started out with the shared sentence or not. Explosions. Magic Bone is there. It's gone. See it fall off right here. Pick up. The tether immediately snaps. Everything seems fine. I just moved a little too fast. Like, usually I wait for the explosion, like the effect to go off on screen, so maybe. It is entirely possible. So I take this, I stand on top of him while the explosions are going off and I vote. Stand on top of him for a second. I have the magic golem, but it's like, here on the floating numbers, it's already gone right here by the time that I'm sitting on top of him and I take my Nisi. Because the act of picking up this Nisi just explodes it. And move away. It could be like people are moving too fast after defamations and shared sentences, and they still have that big, massive magic golem. Entirely possible. And this is the one where we die. That was how I did it. See how it helps when he moves in. mean, it looks like a similar timing to when I pick up mine. I don't know, that looks very similar in terms of timing from them picking it up. I don't know. It's very weird. It could be the server ticking. Magic Vulture fall if they set within units server tick. Yeah, I think it's entirely possible it could be server ticks and maybe all the DDoS stuff, or maybe, I don't know. It wasn't happening at all last week, and we were doing the same movements tonight, I'm pretty sure. At least I was. I was doing the same movements that I was doing last week when we were progging Hello World. Just want to make it. We were looking at the other one initially, or before, right? Okay, let's look at this. Went for like an hour. Holy shit. Oh, I almost don't make it, but still. Okay, so what happens here? Fairly certain that I make it in time to my spot, even though I have to like walk around the world. It goes right there. Yeah, that's not, I barely make it. But what happens? Here. Pick up Nisi. Blue tether. Breaks. Christmas tether breaks immediately after. That looks like it's a slow blue tether break. They take a while to break their tether. So much so that they snap it like at the same time the Christmas tether snaps. This one is just them slow, it looks like. Let me look at it again. Explosion. Yeah, at this point they should have already snapped by this point. Magic Volt is off. They're still just standing there. They should have picked up their Nisi and snapped already. That's what this one is. It's just blue being too late and they kill by doing a double snap. Yeah. 3-4 stacks of the Magic Volt up right here, so that's breaking the tether too slow. That's not what's happening on the other attempts. I think it's just server ticks and like the way that people move out pretty quickly. I have a feeling that that is exactly what the problem is. The more that I think about it, it's like the only thing that makes sense. Look at some more. We'll have to find some monitors and see what happens there. This one goes to monitors. This first patch, everybody's in clock spots. Red is defamation. Boom. I'm in. Magic Volt is already gone by this point. Like, you see it fall off. Well, this is actually delayed, like it's already long gone from my bar. And you move in, like, straight after this explodes, so it's gotta be, like, some weird server tick stuff. They explode. That twice come and ruin, and Magic Volt is already gone. You guys explode. Like, this is how it should work and how we were doing it the other time, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to why it's killing us on those attempts if it's not server tick. going. Looks fine. You can go and pick up. No issues. Everything seems comfy. Might be worth it just to like to wait the extra half second to make sure. I don't know. This is patch 4. Everybody together. Dismiss immediately snaps. Good. Alright, so this is gonna go to monitors. So let's see what happens on monitors. We saw it a couple times tonight, but still have issues or problems. So let's see what happens. Critical error. Along the line. Alright, so debuffs go out. You see the person in our party that's really fast at clicking through the party list and using his fingers to put these up here. Marks 1, 2, 3 here. The monitors are not in my face where I can't see anything, so I know that it's going to be left safe. So the strat is that the one player comes up here at the bottom of this marker and blasts up so that they hit the one player who should be here, the two player who's like over here somewhere ish. My monitor goes down here. I come down and I cleave these markers so that my monitor hits 5. Should be standing like right here. Actually, no, that's for the left right safe side. You should be like right here. This is kind of weird perspective. And the third monitor player who should be standing down here and facing it this way, cutting the marker so that their monitor only blasts 3 and 4. 3 is right here, 4 is like down here. So let's see what happens. See if I can figure out what happens. It is left safe. So I'm going down here to this marker. So absolutely not in the mood for that. It's Persona. Alright, let's see what happens here. Somebody is lost the 3 monitor. I can't tell who that is. A marker needs to be. Well, I'm standing like here, cutting through that marker. 3 marker needs to be standing down here, below this line, blasting this way. While I blast them in the 5. I get doomed from something? What happened with the... Oh no, I'm too busy looking at the 3 monitor. I don't know what happens with 1 monitor. I can tell I get doomed. I think this one, I saw the monitors for a second pointing down. See? I get doomed instantly from that. Snapshot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I get snapshot because the monitors are facing down here right now and oversampled wave cannon's about to go off. I think that the 3rd monitor player snapshots me here. They also snapshot the 5. Yeah, the cast bar is over at this point, and the monitors are like facing down this way, and now even worse, they're like facing this way. You can kind of see them, like here. It's terrible. Right here. So the cast bar is done, the snapshot is locked in. The rest of the monitor movement is just fluff at this point, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is the 3rd monitor player. They blast 5, and me as well, I'm pretty sure. That snapshot ends up doing me. and the 5. 5 is Nanami. This is Haas. Me, Nanami, and Duke die. I don't know where Duke is. Where's Duke? Where was Duke? Duke was the 2. I don't know why Duke died. I can't see what's going on with the 1. That might be a snapshot issue or something. Ideally, they should all be standing still, and that shouldn't happen, but if you rotate a little bit, like, by the time that cast bar is done, the snapshot is really funky on this mechanic. So that was 3rd monitor, potentially... No, that doesn't make sense. If it was 1st monitor, then Eva would have also died. Might have been a weird snapshot, because this person, Haas, was rotating a lot, so... Entirely possible that some weird snapshot happened from that person too. Not them standing too close, because then Eva would be dead. It's not 1st monitor, because then Eva would also be dead. The only other thing it can really be is Haas spinning his monitors around at the end of the cast bar. It happened last week too. Like that one attempt, Haas died for a random reason that I couldn't tell from just looking at the VOD. Alright, let's keep looking. Been mean for a long time. And this looks good. Alright. Let's go all the way. Is this worth watching this Hello World? No, it does not go all the way. Alright, what happens here? Tommy. I can't tell what happens here. They instantly die. That's something going wrong with that blue tower. I think this is... Eva said something happened here that she knowingly did something wrong, so I don't know. I can't see. I'm assuming... I can see summoner movement right here, so this is Zeal. I don't know what else happens here. Can't really tell, but I think this is the one that Eva said that something happened that she owned up to or something and called herself out or something like that. I don't know what happened. Limitless again, and we immediately get back to it. Realistic transition. Is this a good one? This is a good one. Alright, here's monitors again. Alright. So let's take a look at monitors. I don't think we have any more of the healing issue with Hello World for the rest of the night, so let's just go ahead and look at monitors and see what we can pick up. What people are struggling with and what kind of adjustments we need to make. Yeah, we're going on for an hour and 10 minutes on this review. It's almost over though. I think we only have like 1 or 2 more monitor looks after this. Everybody lined up. Alright, the monitors are not in my face. Over here, where they would be if it was right safe, so it is left safe. The person that's clicking through our party list assigned Dogu, me, and the third one. The third one's like right below me, right? The Haas? No, it's Anonymity. Anonymity right here. So it's left safe. So Dogu comes up here underneath the A marker, which you can't really see through Omega's blue shit, but it should be like right there. Down. I'm gonna come down here and like stand in the middle of this marker, kinda. Blast down. Then Nanami's gonna come stand like down here, kinda by the corner. Point it out at the wall. So that they blast 3, 4. And by the virtue of them standing below me, like down here below this marker. So you see, I'm going to be standing like halfway through this marker. I'll show you in a second. They're going to take their stack of twice comes around from me. So 5 should be like down here somewhere. Alright, so let's see what happens. I go, and I just drop my GCD and I stand in the middle of this. Oversampled wave cannon, let me see what happens. This is... This is tilted. Well, let's see who dies first. I die. Nanami dies. Haas dies, and Toaster dies. Toaster was the 2. Nanami was the 3rd screen. No, Toaster was the 4. They overlap Haas and Toaster. Let's see. Okay, so I come down here, I stand in the middle, point my monitors down, and then I stop my GCD so I don't like flip myself. So this looks fine. I'm blasting down this way. Nanami needs to just like stand down here, but it looks like her monitors are pointed out to the wall. I can't tell. It looks like this monitor is facing this way. Blasting down. I see the effects, the little, like, you see how I have my blue squares, like right here, these little blue squares coming off the line? I see that right here. This could be this one pointing the wrong way. And if so, then this line eventually hits Nanami. I'm being a little egregious and like going that way, but I think that's what happened. And somehow it doesn't kill Zeal, who's standing right here. Somehow Toaster and Haas die. They aren't overlapping. Yeah, you see him, he rotated this way, so at this point the Caspar and Omega is already gone. This is snapped in, so he definitely blasted down this way. But for some reason Zeal doesn't die. Could die. Nanami dies, I die. Haas and Toaster die. Snapshot on this is really funky though, so when you spin the monitor like that, you've already shown that like some weird stuff happens. Pretty sure this is the one monitor being pointed this way, like rotating, but at people. Almost done. I have like one more look at monitors and it's on the last poll of the night. This transition, but everybody's super dead because we have no healer, no res. This is our last poll. This looks like last poll of the night. Okay, it's the last one. Finally, we're done. About an hour and a half long review on this one, just because we had to figure out what was going on with Hello World. All looks fine. This Hello World's gonna go according to plan. Just looking to see if there's like anything that we were doing different, but it doesn't look. It looks very much similar to the ones that killed us. I don't really understand what's going on there. Something weird. So this is critical. Okay. This is the last monitors look that we got tonight. Go ahead and slow it down. think I get the same. I got the same monitor every single time tonight. I think I got 2 every single time. Teleports. Yep, there it is. So Eva was the 1 monitor, I was 2, and that looks like Zeal is 3. Alright, see where the monitor is. The monitors are in my face. I can't see shit under him because he does all this fucking visual blow up my face, so I know that it's right safe. So I know that I'm going to be coming down to stand and bisect here. Eva should have stayed where she is and just rotated to push her monitor this way. Point up. Miner's gonna blast down. Zeal should be standing down here somewhere, so mine is gonna hit him. I'm gonna be facing his. This is a terrible perspective. It's gonna be like actually like right here. Kinda. That's weird, but you get the point. Perspective in the circular arena. Gonna hit 3 and 4 over here. 3 and 4 is gonna be standing like right here and right here. 5 will be down here. Then my monitor should blast Zeal and the 5 player. The 1 and 2 are gonna be like right here and right here-ish, roughly. Is right safe, so I go down here, I stand on the 3, rotate my monitor, and I just completely don't touch my GCD anymore because I don't want to flip it. I'm just auto-wing at this point. Nanami is in the right spot. He's about to cleave. Can't see the little arrow thing. It should be like right here. Oh, wrong. Right here. Nanami should be safe standing there. It's gonna be like right here. Zeal is down far enough that mine should cleave him, and he's pointing west. I think this is the one. I think this is Eva not going to the right place because Eva should be right here. Oh no, shitty perspective. Right here, cleaving up. Oh, I see her nameplate sticking out right here. She went to the safe side. Yeah, she should have been right here, pointing the monitor. Damn it. Here, do it this way. Should have been standing down here, like right around here-ish. In the center of this marker with her monitors pointed this way. She's on the safe side, or the not safe side though. Or, no, she is on the safe side, which is not good. And then she also compounds it. Whenever she figures out she's not right, she flips it this way. Her monitors are like pointing out this way right now, so this is like kill the entire other half of the arena. It only kills her and Toaster somehow. Oh, and I don't know. It only kills Zeal and Toaster. I guess that makes sense. Zeal would have been down here, pointing at the wall, and where she was like kind of like right here. So yeah, she will only hit him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we died Enrage again. So seems like people just need to give it a little bit of a second to make sure that that debuff falls off their bar. I guess the magic vulnerability debuff, not the one with the caster cane on it, but the one with like the weird little light diamond scale bullshit on it for Hello World, because there's some weird shit going on with the server and fix for that, and then people need to keep reviewing the monitor diagram and figuring out where they're going and why, kind of applying it. And he thought that you're only supposed to get 1 second twice come ruin, so you have to only take 1 blast from either Omega's monitors whenever he does left and right safe, or the player monitors. So yeah, this is almost an hour and a half long review, but we looked at a lot of stuff, so I'll post this in. Hopefully you guys can take a look at it and learn some stuff, and we can get past this tomorrow. All right, have a good rest of your night. Bye.